Hello everybody, it's Tanila and I'm out here in the garden, sort of, and watching the ducks and everything, and I'm also planning for school. I wanted to share with you a little bit about this 5 in a row program. Tomorrow we're going to have our first day of school, and although we won't be in this book or Aaliyah and I won't, or not Aaliyah, Rayanna and I won't be in the book, but I'm just kind of getting ready and getting myself in gear. I'll show you a little bit of the animals in the garden and then I'll get to it. It's about sunset and there's the raised bed overflowing, and then the garden. We're sitting pretty much right in front of the okra and you can see the corn. From this angle you cannot see the tomatoes and peppers. The farmers are flooding the rice field next to us and the ducks are all excited. I don't know if they can smell the water or what, but they keep trying to go over there. And then some of the chicks over here eating leftovers. I guess the bunny Grace is not going to join us. She lives here in this little section over here. But on to topic. So this is what I used to, as a guide for us for our preschool curricula, if you want to call that. If you want to call it that. And the reason I love this program is because it teaches me as a mom and teacher how to read a book actively. What I mean by that is, for example, the book that I've chosen to focus on our first week is this book called Play With Me. And it's a very simple book. The illustrations are very simple. And it's about a little girl who just kind of goes out in the morning and she wants all the animals to play with her. And she discovers that the best thing for her to do is just to find a good spot, sit down, and the animals, out of curiosity, will come and play with her in their own way, which is just to sit and look at her. And so it has like optional things that you could talk about from a Bible lesson. This particular story does not have a specific verse. Most of them do, but it talks about how you could go with the Adam and Eve, or Adam naming everything, or verses about being quiet. And then art, how the illustrations in this book are simple, and how that not everything has color. Do you want it to have color, or are you happy that it doesn't? The emotions of the little girl as the animals go away and then as they come back. All of those conversations you can have about the illustrations as well as about the storyline. Then science, it talks about the morning dew. And it also says, you know, if you go to a pond or something, or you go for a walk, things that you can notice and talk about. So just all kinds of things from this itty bitty book, very simple book, that are covered that you could talk about. Even with music, this is my father's world. So I really enjoy this program. It teaches me how to read books that are not even in the list of the before 5 in a row list. We don't use all the books, and some of them I have made my own little outline, not as in depth, but still it shows me, like I said, how to read a book actively with my little girl or my little boy, and how to use it in everyday life. So I appreciate that about it. And I'm sure that there is an updated version of this. I got this book at the Goodwill for like 50 cents. It may have been $1, but I know I didn't pay any more than $1 for it. And I'm just enjoying it. And she is too. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I said, this is Tanila from Life at Pecan Cottage. If you are a homeschooling mom, or if you are a preschool teacher and you think this is interesting, let me know. Please like if you liked it, don't if you didn't. But until next time, goodbye.